friends. How are you today? This is Carrie on this Wednesday morning here in Texas. Another stinking hot, really dangerous day with the heat index. Deep breath, everyone. Firstly, to all of my amazing followers, thank you so much for your wonderful comments and your encouragement. You know, it takes a lot to kind of put yourself out here. But when you believe in something as passionately as I do about this country, the American dream, which I've been blessed to live, came here with my family from Australia many years ago, and we've all had this amazing life. So I'm passionate about what's happening here in my country. I'm a small business owner. I work really hard. I work really hard for me and my husband and our children and my grandchildren, and so I'm passionate, and sometimes my passion overtakes the calmer side of my personality. So for all of my followers, I do want to let you know I try not to be rude and crude when at all possible. But there are times when you get such vile, disgusting, insulting, even dangerously offensive comments from opposition that you have to sometimes you just have to let them have it back. And I will always do that, because I'm not afraid of anybody or anything except what's happening to my beloved America. So that's the first thing I wanted to say to you today, all of you, and thank you for following me. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I so very much appreciate it. Do we really think we're going to see a former president, this President Barack Obama, be arrested for anything? Probably not, because the double standard is so in our face. They didn't have any problem doing it to Donald Trump, trying to humiliate him, raid his home, put him on trial, trumped up charges, excuse the pun, convictions that are bought and paid for by this very administration we're talking about, Barack Obama, and the political operatives behind him, the Clintons, the Bidens, all of those people. Do I really think that we're going to see him walked out? No. I can wish for it, because I think he's part of it. I think it was a concerted effort by all of them. I think they're behind the assassinations. They are the reason this country is in the state that it's in. You know, they ran on this platform, oh, we're the party of love and faith and hope, and we're going to give people back this beautiful life, and we're going to do all these great things, we're going to pay for everything, we're going to corrupt, and we're going to bankrupt the country, but we're going to provide all these great things for everybody that don't want to participate in society and work. We're just going to give it all away to them, because you suckers like me and you, we pay for everything. Do I want to see it? Oh my God, you'd have no idea how much I want to see that happen. I'm a realist. Do I think it's going to? Unfortunately, I don't. I do not think Washington has the stomach or the courage or the fortitude to do it. Yes, individuals there do, including our president, but the mechanism of our government in Washington, I think they'll do everything they possibly can do to prevent it. And I do think they'll be successful. I do believe, however, that we have to get to the bottom of this. Our republic cannot allow any party to circumvent our decisions and our choice in who we elect as president. Obviously, there was a concerted effort to do that, which was basically a middle finger to you and I as the public. Donald Trump was elected in 16. I do believe he was elected in 20. I do think this mechanism stole that election. I do. And I do believe there are still operatives at work that will do anything and say anything to bring this administration down. And it is because he is not part of them. This is why they do what they do. Because their methods don't work on him. They never have worked on him. This is the seed of their hatred. He works for us. So their attacks on him are attacks on us. That's how little they respect our position in this country. They don't. They call us every name in the book. They say we're in a cult and that we're all of these things, when in actual fact, they are exactly what they are accusing us of. I don't have a clue what the solution is. I don't know if there is one. The fear is that eventually it will take this country down. I don't think I'll see it. I'm not sure my kids will see it. But I do fear for my grandkids. I do fear they will see it. And that makes me really sad. Because I've had this remarkable life. And I'm grateful every day for it. That's why I'm so passionate about speaking up. And I want to encourage everyone to speak up and put yourself out there. You will be attacked. People will say vile, disgusting things about you. But you got to kind of be Teflon and just let it roll off. But when necessary, you got to fight back. Because that's what they want us to do. They just want us to roll over and go away. Well, not going to happen with this chick, I can tell you. No more rolling over. No more accepting. No more status quo. No more. And I'm going to say and do everything I can within my power, my voice, to make sure I am always talking about the things that we need to address and resolve. I wish we didn't have it. I wish we didn't have this great division, but we do. And it's just too bad that our leadership perpetuates it. I'm not talking about us, I'm talking about them, the left. The party of love, joy, and hope is not the party of that at all. Hate, destruction, and complete control is what that party is about. Thanks for being here. This is Carrie. Have a great Wednesday.